From reading fashion magazine as a kid to being on one today, it's a full circle moment. Today we are doing a very special shoot, and that is for my Elle Impact cover. We are going to create three very important looks. Now let me just go ahead and get ready, not wasting much time. Well guys, this is my favorite look. This is the second look. And now this is the final look.
I'm not no, they are just asking questions. Started laugh, literally. You literally. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Oh my god, you just started running, huh? Well, this is a very special day. Ready for another creative day? Perfect, even I am. Good morning, everyone. Well, this is 6 in the morning. We are here at the shoot location, and today we are doing a very special shoot, and that is for my Elle Impact cover. And I'm extremely excited. So let's not waste much of time and get onto the makeup chair. That's one of my favorite things to do every day when I wake up. Sitting in the glam chair is what I do. Hello, girls. Good morning.
How are you?
I am good. Thank you for asking.
Are you ready for today's look?
Of course, I am. Never felt this ready. Today is a very incredible day. I'm very excited. As a little girl, I always have dreamt of it. And I'm just so excited that we have been able to do this. And yeah, so today we have got three looks. Priyanka and I have a very, very long relationship. It goes way back long in time. Yeah,
2 years.
almost 2 years now. I always say this. With one person, I mean, she understands my face very well. She's incredibly talented. We've got another girl also today. She's gonna do my hair. What's your name? Hi, Vishaka. So most of the time, Priyanka is doing my hair and makeup both. But today, we wanted to ensure that we are not running behind the time. So we decided that's better that we have one more helping hand. And they both are incredible artists. And we are going to create three very important looks, the looks that I love the most. And this is very exciting because this is a cover shoot, guys, something that I dreamt of. Now, these are the three incredible looks that we'll be doing. This is first look. This is all about a lot of power, this power suit along with a beautiful scarf that we have attached to it is what is going to be my first look. The another look, this one is very close to my heart because in this we have put a lot of thoughts while curating this. This is also on the dummy, if you could see that. I'll just explain to you guys, how it all looks. Look at this. This is also on the dummy. The first thing that my designer did was to come and ensure that she's putting it here. She has to put it here because I couldn't see it last night when I was just, coming back from the office to home. I have given all the necessary details that I wanted, the team to incorporate in this. Now, this look, why is this very much dear to my heart? Because it mostly says a lot about what solid Bella or the solid Bella styles are for. We have always ensured to incorporate a lot of silhouettes that has a great drape style. Draping is India's centuries old craft and art, something that is very much prevalent in everybody's life here, especially the women and even the men for sure. We have seen a lot of dhoti styles, we have seen a lot of saris. These are all very centuries old techniques of Indian fashion that are still prevalent. So we want always ensure at Sorbella that we are mixing the old Indian craft and culture with the contemporary style for the modern women of today. And this look is something that says it all. This is a beautiful top. Along with it is a beautiful skirt, draped skirt that has been married pretty well with this top. And we have got some pleat situation here. Along with this, there's a beautiful shirt. I always ensure to wear a lot of black and white because, as you could see, our brand color, that's also black and white, Sod Bella. So yeah, I am a huge fan of these two colors. In my life also, these two colors have a very, very unique meaning. I love these two colors. White, symbol of peace, black, a very strong color. And they both coming together ensures a lot of stability, So yeah, we have paired this with a beautiful tie because it just says more of my personality, who I am as a person, a little bossy, a little stylish, and very much put together, as you could see and get from this look. So we have given a lot of thought while curating this look. I have worked hours and hours along with my team members to ensure that the team understands the vision. For the cover shoot, we wanted this to be the main, look because it just says a lot about the history of India, our fashion, and about the way a working women should be styled, maybe, keeping the culture and the contemporary modern way aligned together. I love it. And then another one is this, which is a beautiful structured top attached with a pant. And this is very beautifully tailored and it has gloves as well. The gloves options that we have are these. You see, these are lace. I thought initially of putting the leather gloves, but then I thought that since the laces are so much prevalent right now, they are so much in trends, and 2026 is all about laces. So why not do something with it? And Saud Billa has always been there with the trends, and we have done a couple of great lace gloves in the past as well. And this year as well, we are doing it. So we thought, okay, let's just go ahead and pair this with a beautiful glove that is made of lace fabric. So we did that. Before we do any kind of shoot, it's very important for the whole team, to come together and sit onto the vision and then just organize everything. And organized planning gets you a great success. And of course, it just don't leads you to a lot of confusion, and then you are just able to do things pretty much more in time than in comparison to how unorganized you are. Let's say, if you are not an organized person, I just feel like your mind is very confused and you just don't know where direction you really need to put your mind towards. And when you have everything aligned with the planning, like me and my entire team sits about a week ago, onto every stuff, and then we take a meeting with the photographers, the videographers, the makeup artist, and the pattern makers, the designer, everyone, and we just ensure that the vision has to come alive without any confusion. That is the most important thing that anyone in the creative industry should take care of. If you're not doing the planning pretty well, you'll be living in the chaos and you won't know what to really bring onto the table. So yeah, if you're listening and if you are somebody from the creative industry, just ensure that you have planned everything, even a single pose that you're supposed to get out of the model or your muse. Just ensure that it's all very much planned. So now let me just go ahead and get ready, not wasting much time. I would take you throughout the journey and stick together because there's more exciting stuff that is coming on in this vlog. Now we are absolutely ready. I am done with my hair and makeup. So I'm just gonna get into my very first look. And the first look is this beautiful power suit, like I explained to you guys. Let me go ahead and change, and then you tell me in the comment section maybe how was my very first look for the cover shoot. Power suit, because how could a fashion entrepreneur not include one? Now, it is such a staple in my everyday life, and I wanted to bring that energy to this platform as well. I mean, this is something that I deeply personally resonate to. So I had to include a power suit in this shoot for sure. Perfect. Now, guys, we are doing another look. My favorite one, of course. We're just done with our first look, and it was way tiring, of course. I mean, it's good when you're doing it behind the cameras. Most of the times I am telling all my models, the muses, how to really, do certain poses and stuff like that. It's too easy for me, but then it actually becomes a little tiring, especially when you're wearing 6 inches heel and being on toes, giving certain poses, it really becomes very difficult. So I do have a huge respect for all the models that we have worked with, and that we keep on working with. I mean, models' job is just not easy, everyone. Some of the people really think that it's, only the makeup that they carry and then they just have to do some poses. No, it's actually something that takes a lot of efforts. Well, guys, this is my favorite look. It has to be this one, a beautifully crafted black assemble featuring a top and a drip skirt. It is actually paired with a nice white shirt, as you can see, with a nice tie, which definitely is very much my personal style, where I want to stand strong as a businesswoman, but giving a very modern definition of it. And now this is the final look, and I absolutely love how this gorgeous structured top is paired with this beautiful long pant, and it's just very sharp, elegant, and I absolutely love wearing such styles as well. This is also something that just is very much my personal style, so I totally enjoyed all three looks that we shot today. The set was amazing. The people on the sets were incredibly good, very talented team members, and I absolutely loved the very fact that we were able to create some magic out here. And now with that, it's a wrap.